YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Gonna dive right into these charts because look at this, guys. Ain't this just what you don't want to see right now, right? Is this what you don't want to see or is this what you do want to see, right? That's the question. So as you guys can see, SHIB's starting to slowly create what could either be a head and shoulders pattern or a rising wedge. Hopefully, we're planning on doing some kind of cup and handle pattern, but this is a bearish pattern. I just want you guys to know that there are more things that are pointing down than are pointing up right now. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm not saying that to FUD you out your bag. I'm saying that because I do believe that SHIB might enter a new zone of accumulation. That wouldn't be a bad entry point in my opinion, and I'm going to explain to you guys why in that video. So as you guys can see, SHIB's been on an absolute run in the past 7 days, up 217%, and starting to see a little bit of corrections. You guys can see though on the month still up close to 300%. So shout out to all you guys that started accumulating a month ago. You guys are up big. But what's going to happen in the short term? What's going to happen to the people that bought yesterday that are down 13%? Should they be concerned? Let's talk about it. So, again, what do we see with Shiba Inu playing out right here? We saw this big run up, right? It created a shoulder, head, shoulder, and dumped, or you could say it created a rising wedge and dumped. And then after that, right, created, let me see, we created this bear flag, right? So straight bear flag pull, curls up, drops down, double bottom, and now this thing is no longer trending in an uptrend. It is trending, I want to say, I guess, sideways. But if you look, guys, this is what I'd be concerned about. Another shoulder, head, shoulder playing out right here, or as you guys can see, another rising wedge playing out of this thing, just creating higher lows. And then ultimately the Fibonacci band's just getting too thin and this thing breaking down and possibly seeing some sell-off. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Again, long term, not looking bad at all. Long term, you can't even tell what's going on today. The 1 year, you can't really tell what's going on. So I'm not bearish on it. Still, definitely watching it. Like I said, zones of accumulation for SHIB. I'm looking at that lower threes, but it could develop support. We talked about that just yesterday. The fact that last time it touched the threes might be the last time, but hey, there's a chance you could touch it again. We are seeing some turbulence in the market right now, and that's kind of what happens sometimes when you hit a new all-time high with your coin. And why that is because you're creating this nice cup and handle pattern, but part of the cup is the handle, right? And the handle does involve a small dip. So um, that is kind of what we're looking at. As you guys can see, Bitcoin on the 1 month also curling up and creating a bull flag. This is a bullish pattern right here for Bitcoin. And you could see it's just having a retrace. So Bitcoin is really in a state of nobody knows. And so everybody is just kind of either shorting the market, or they're long in the market, or they're taking profit, or they're scared, or they're stuck. So that's just kind of what's happening in the market right now, guys. But in my opinion, a new higher high for Bitcoin again is right around the corner, and I don't know how many chances of accumulation that we're going to get. I said that at around 16,000. I said it at 30,000. I said it in the 40s. That I don't know how much longer of accumulation we're going to have to stock up on the coins that we want before this meme rally really takes off, guys. I do think that once Bitcoin hits new all-time high, they're going to start talking about it. Right now, people still are not talking about Bitcoin, right? People, other than YouTubers and Twitter and stuff like that, nobody's really talking about Bitcoin. So once these big institutions start talking about Bitcoin, once the news starts talking about Bitcoin, I do think that we're going to get a lot of new investors, and it's going to kind of be like last time. You know, I don't know if anything will be like COVID, right? Because COVID, everybody was home. A lot of people had money to invest because the government just gave a lot of people money. And so I don't know if this run is going to be similar to COVID, but I could definitely say, you know, even though we don't have all that COVID money piling into the market, we do have a lot of institutional investors that we did not have just last year, that we did not have just even like 6 months ago. So the fact that a lot of these bigger guys are in, this is what they do to the price, right? They pump it, they dump it, they make Bitcoin go from 62,000 all the way down to 57,000. that's what they do. That's their job. They're looking to accumulate just like we're looking to accumulate. And as you guys could see, Bitcoin just up this year. Just 1 year ago, Bitcoin was 22,000, and just earlier this month, Bitcoin was 43,000, and now Bitcoin close to 70,000, guys. So again, I'm expecting to see sell off. The 1 month Bitcoin is still up 55%. Um, that's insane. If this thing has more run, I'd be shocked. You know, if we're gonna have another month of green all month, I'm gonna be shocked. I do think that we're gonna start seeing some sideways action, maybe some volatility, some hopefully better entry points. Because again, I don't know how much longer we have with Bitcoin before it's going to really start taking off. As you guys can see, all-time logarithmic also showing that this is an accumulation zone and Bitcoin might go on a tear. We've seen this happen very many times with Bitcoin. So that's definitely one thing that I'm watching. But again, I'm also watching SHIB. I'm also watching a lot of these little dog coins. I'm watching the meme market. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that SHIB's going to break down to some lower tests? Or do you think that we've pretty much seen sell off? Do you think that we start seeing some support now and that we start trending up? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. And also, guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, definitely follow me on Instagram. I am close to getting 400 people on my Instagram. But my last Instagram had 10,000 before Instagram decided to ban me for impersonating myself, apparently. Imagine that, guys. I got banned for impersonating myself. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram and stay up to date, I advise that you do that. That's the best place to find my content. Also, make sure you're tapped into this YouTube, and make sure you hit the the bell notification, guys, or you're just not going to get the notifications of my video. You're going to be catching them late. You're going to be asking me if it's too late. You're going to be catching shit when it's at a new all-time high, and you're going to be sad face. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, drop me a comment. It helps the algorithm. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.